Thank you for checking out crypto.chartguys.com, the source for technical analysis in the cryptocurrency world. We are proud to announce our own crypto alert system designed to give you the most critical technical trading information possible no matter where you are. Keep your eyes on the market with mobile or email alerts for MACD crosses, RSI levels, and even inside bar alerts for dozens of coins across multiple exchanges. New features and proprietary ChartGuys indicators are already in development. Our alert system is very easy to customize and utilize, so don't hesitate to sign up for the most effective crypto trading tool on the market at crypto.chartguys.com. Checking in on gold and miners, and we'll start off with the dollar. So the dollar has been very strong on the daily time frame. We had a double bottom Thursday and Friday before the bulls bounced significantly. So we're stair-stepping our way up. You can see on the daily chart, each time we consolidate, it's a nice, healthy, higher low. We have 4 of them now on the way up, with the most recent 2, 93.48, and then looking down at 94.41 as the recent little double low that we saw. Resistance is the high of this move, 95.15, and then the next level after that, looking back at previous action, 95.35, and 95.98 are the next 2 levels that stand out. So the weekly oversold bounce is very clearly underway. We saw a month of upside, healthy consolidation, continuation, and the question is now, how much further upside do we see from this bounce? And until we lose the daily higher low pattern, the bulls have full control. We can also be drawing a trend line to be keeping an eye on things, and just a very steep uptrend with lots of touches on that line. That's pretty much the chart that I would want to be looking at. And it might be a little bit confusing with too many lines if you are newer to technical analysis, but once you understand technical analysis, this is a really nice, clear setup. And we'll see which direction we break, but the bulls still have favor. Gold, on the other hand, is seeing weakness. So the dollar, or I should say the daily time frame, we have a lower high now at 1283.97, and then we're pulling back to a key support of 1263.41 and 1260.52. I am favoring the bears in both gold and miners in the short to midterm until the market sees weakness. We saw the market spark, or we saw gold spike on Thursday with market weakness. We saw the market sell off for 20 minutes in response to seeing the tax plan. Certainly not a significant sell-off, but it showed us that the inverse correlation with the market is still there, and people don't want their money sitting in gold when stocks are exploding to the upside. We need stock weakness to have gold have sustained swing trading uptrends, and as of right now, they're just barely trying to cling on to support. So these 2 key support levels of 1263.41 and 1260.52 are must-hold levels, or we will see another leg to the downside and be looking at 1251.46. The weekly time frame, we still have an overall uptrend from where we're coming from back at the start of 2017. So that is still in favor of the bulls, but they really want to hold that low. Otherwise, we're just going to keep heading back down with the next clear weekly must-hold level down at 1204. I don't anticipate heading down there anytime soon, but the daily trend is favoring the bears until we break now our new lower high. And we look at the 4-hour time frame, and there was that brief spike. I was looking at key resistance of 1282.40, and we did actually break that resistance, but obviously there was no follow through on that candlestick, and that was just that brief spike on that reaction to the tax plan, and then we dumped down to lower lows. So all bears in control of gold, the bulls in control of the dollar. And looking at GDX, we can clearly see that. We've been in a downtrend now for over 2 months with just a big drawn-out lower high and lower low. We've been rejecting from daily exponential resistance at this point for the past 3 weeks, and we just hit a lower low, the lowest price on Friday that we had seen in 3 months. So that low was 22.22. Next support is 22.02, and we look at the weekly time frame and see that we have a clear lower high and lower low, and we're fading away, where we're looking now down to the next support on the weekly at 22.02. In terms of resistance, if we can get over the daily exponential resistance, 22.91 is the resistance level I would be watching that the bulls have to break the shortest lower high from the bounce attempt that we saw to end last week. So checking in on GDXJ, it's the same story. We have a bounce attempt rejecting from exponential resistance. These are potential bear flags on the daily time frame, and GDX has already confirmed that bear flag. GDXJ would have to break 31.61. We already hit 3-month lows back last week, and the bounce attempt would have to get over 32.72 for the bulls to do anything. But the weekly time frame, look at this 100-week support. We bounced off of it twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. We lost it 2 weeks ago, and we've seen nothing but downside follow through since then. The next support on the weekly is 30.97. If we break that low of 31.61, and the bears are taking back control. So that is where we stand on gold and the miners. Again, in my opinion, it's just the market sentiment. If the market is strong and the money flow there is seeing lots of gains, that's where the money's going to go. And gold doesn't really have much to be standing on until we see market weakness. So at this point, watching this action over the last couple months, I will always be bearish longer term to midterm on gold and bull miners until market weakness. In terms of day trades and short-term oversold bounces and little bull breaks, absolutely there's going to be day trading opportunity for these bull plays, but just going with the trend overall and any swing trades, keeping our eyes on the bears unless we see significant signs of weakness in the market. I appreciate you watching. We'll continue to check back in. Have a great rest of your weekend.